Well, today is Father's Day, and Simphiwe Ncongwane is out and about in Sandton at the Maslow Hotel to celebrate the day with special dads out there. Now, we spoke to him earlier on, and he told us that some guests were already arriving. I mean, how eager are these dads and sons?
Well, very eager. I must tell you that, they've come to have breakfast, Father's Day breakfast. This is a rare privilege, Pearl, being pampered. A man being pampered is such a rare privilege. I mean, I would also look forward to it. I would wake up as early as I possibly can. You know what, Pearl? Things have changed over the years, Things have changed, and that men are always been known as the macho and the drilling people and the grease, the grease kind of people. So modern dads need a bit of pampering, Pearl, and we do need that pampering, and, just to make us feel better about ourselves. And joining me right now is the event organizer of today's Father's Day event, Ms. Bongile Morale. Thank you so much for joining us, and welcome to the show.
Good morning, Simphiwe. Welcome to the Maslow Hotel.
Indeed. Just tell us, take us through the program, what's going to be happening and what we expect to see today.
Okay, today we've got a lot of exciting things for the fathers that are coming to the Maslow Hotel. Our executive chef, Garth Johnson, has prepared a scrumptious 3-course lunch meal for the fathers. We've partnered with Distel, who will be giving the fathers a cognac and whiskey tasting from their Van Ryn's brand and Bunabard. We've also got Maserati on site. They've got a very special surprise for each dad that will be coming today. So we've also got Uzweli Dube, who will be giving the dads an experience of a Dunhill Cologne experience. So we've got a lot in store. It's not just a typical Father's Day lunch. There's also a photo booth where they'll be able to collect all the memories and take them home.
So if somebody wants to bring their dad here, what sort of activities can they expect?
So everyone will be enjoying a lunch. We will be having the cognac and whiskey tasting in our private dining room. The fathers will get to view the Maserati showcase as they will be on site, but each dad will walk away with a voucher to book a test drive with Maserati.
So do men generally come here for grooming, and have you seen any growth over the past years?
There's still a stigma around grooming for men, but what men don't understand is that it's a time for them to relax, to just have their time, and it actually is very good and healthy for them. But some of them, there's still a negative stigma around that.
And how is this unique or different from the other events that we've hosted here?
I think we've tried to collaborate with people a bit more, just to add an excitement. I think many hotels do a Father's Day lunch every year, but we want to make it special and more of an experience that the fathers will do something they love to enjoy, because fathers love drinking, they love fast cars. So we wanted an experience that relates to what they enjoy on Father's Day.
And I just mentioned the issue of stigma. So how will this event break that sort of stereotypical issues that men have faced in the past?
I think we as the Maslow Hotel took the responsibility to put as much effort as we have for Mother's Day into Father's Day, just to break that stigma and to say, you know what, the dads are out there, they're playing a role. I've got my 3 father figures as well who've played my role, which is my dad, his brother, and my grandfather. So there are men who are out there and they're physically present for their children and other people in their community playing a father figure role.
Is this event open to the public?
Definitely, it's open to the public. It's $4.25 for an adult and $1.95 for kids, so it is accommodative for kids. I know there's limited seats now available, but I'm sure there's still space for a few. So if you haven't booked, I think you could call our Lacuna Bistro, and the Maslow will put you through for a reservation.
All right. And personally, how are you going to spend your Father's Day? How are you going to treat your father?
Unfortunately for me, my father and his brother and my grandfather, who are my figures, are in Durban. But through their continuous love and support, they understand that I had to be here at the Maslow to pamper other dads for a change.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. All right, Sibongile, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
All right, that was event organizer Sibongile Morale from the Maslow Hotel here in Sandton. And if you can share with us your stories about what your father means to you and what your plans are for this day, for this Father's Day, send us your tweets at Morning Live SABC. Use the hashtag Morning Live SABC.